Gotta turn my microphone on. What is up, people of YouTube, people of internet, people of world? It is me, the Classic Juan, coming to you from my ever-growing gaming museum and streaming studio. Today I got the lights dimmed down a little lower than usual because we will be playing some Resident Evil 2. That is right. I've been looking forward to playing this game for a while, and it had just kind of been a bit of a chore to get to. So we will be playing Resident Evil 2, stupid glare, on the GameCube. So that's what we will be playing with. We will be using the Wavebird to play this. So super excited. I actually have never played Resident Evil 2 on the GameCube. I've played Resident Evil 2 on the PlayStation, and I've also played Resident Evil 2 on the Nintendo 64. And I was actually going to originally stream it on the Nintendo 64 for you guys, but just having issues getting the stream properly. And then I found out interesting fact about the Nintendo 64 version and streaming. So if you actually use the little red booster pack or expansion pack on it and stream with it and are able to stream with it, every time you cut from one scene to another, like when you're walking through and you get the next scene pop up, you actually will lose about a second or two of time where you're basically flying blind in the game. And so that would have made for really annoying streaming and for really annoying gameplay, so we just cut that out. So we're going to be playing it on the GameCube, which I'm super excited about. All right. Since it is indeed October, we will be drinking some beer. Specifically, an Oktoberfest beer. That is right. This is Seguin Brewing Company Oktoberfest beer. I've had a few of these before, and I'll kind of give you my review on it as we go on here. But on the bottle, on the can, it says, this malt-forward and well-balanced Marzen uses German-grown malts and hops to create a smooth, easy-drinking Oktoberfest. So stand up, link arms, sway side to side, and swing your stein to some polka. Eins, Wein, drei, Gusafa? I don't know German. And I'm not going to pretend to. All right, let's crack it open. So I kind of like Oktober Fest beers in general. They have a unique flavor. They come once a year. They're pretty seasonal. I don't like pumpkin spice things. I don't like that whole thing about the season. But Oktoberfest beers, sign me up, buddy. I am all for it. Up until this point, I've probably had about 6 or 7 different kinds of Oktoberfest beers. I do like malty beers, and these generally are that. The hops are light and mild, so you don't get too hard of a punch like you would from an IPA, but they're not so non-existent that it's like a lager. The malt is really flavorful, and so that flavor comes through pretty aggressively, which is great. So let's take a swig here. Delicious. So this one is pretty good. It's actually, of the 6 that I've had, probably the second from the bottom. Something about the malt that they might have used that I'm not a big fan of, but that doesn't mean you won't be. It's kind of on the sweeter side. The aftertaste is what gets me. It's like a sweet aftertaste that's kind of unusual to me. That doesn't mean it's not good. It's pretty good. Just not the Oktoberfest beer I would prefer. So far, my favorite Oktoberfest beer has come from my favorite brewer, which is Live Oak here in Austin, and they have their own Oktoberfest beer that I highly recommend. Alrighty, well, let's get this show on the road. I'm actually going to hit the reset button on my GameCube here to reload this because I want you guys to see the intro. Let's do it. Nope. There it goes. Nope. Let's just turn it off completely then. Alright, here we go. Hey, who doesn't love that little GameCube nugget? Alright, so if the lighting bothers you guys or audio's bothering you guys, just let me know. I'll fix it. I see there's some people watching. Hello, people watching. Thanks for hanging. Comment if you would like to comment. We can have a chit chat. All right. So we're gonna go with Claire because that's kind of my general preference. So we're gonna play the original game here, and we'll go normal. So I actually played this game like a million times on the Nintendo 64, so I'm fairly familiar with it. The controls are gonna be a little different, obviously.
A bizarre incident occurred in the outskirts of an American suburb called Raccoon City. It was later revealed that the terrible disaster had been caused by the T virus, a mutagenic toxin created by the international enterprise Umbrella Incorporated for use in bioweapon experiments. The Raccoon City Police Department's Special Stars Unit immediately began investigation in the affair. The case was apparently closed, thanks to the efforts of STARS members Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine. But the Umbrella Corporation's experiments were far from finished.
One thing that always gets me about this game is that it doesn't like ease into the action. It's just like, boom, you're in it, and death is waiting for you.
I'm finally here.
That's right, the badass riding the motorcycles, Claire.
Guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me?
Guy's a maniac.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello?
Run!
Look, I'm sorry I bothered you, okay? Just
Not
don't
as sorry as
come
you're gonna
any
be.
Closer. Are you listening?
You got a knife on your shoulder, yo.
Wait! Don't shoot!
Get down! We can't stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be a lot safer.
Let's roll. So clearly this is not a remastered version, this is just a port.
There! Buckle up.
Okay. What's going on? I arrived in town, and the whole place went
Great.
insane.
The radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah, first day on the job. Great, huh? Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Mine's Claire. Claire Redfield. I came to find my brother, Chris.
Hey.
Bad things
did you
about to
open the
happen.
glove box?
Sure. There's a gun inside.
Better take it with you.
Better take it with you. You never know what can happen. Bad things can happen. There's zombies and whatnot. Whoop. Never tempt the zombies.
You okay?
Still in one piece.
All girl.
That maniac's got wrists! Run! Claire!
Leon!
I'm okay. Head to the station. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
And then you're just in it. They were parted by an unescapable destiny. This is just the beginning of their worst nightmare. Nice. That's good.
Freeze!
Freeze!
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Don't shoot! I'm a human!
I'm a human.
Ooh. Sorry about that, babe.
Babe.
I thought you were one of them.
What's going on in this town?
That kind of language would never fly in a game now.
I ain't got no clue, darling. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies.
I was in trouble. Nope. Wanted auto aim on. Too many bullets. Got the bow gun, which is worth it because we'll have to use it later. Going up the green staircase. Coming around. Coming around. Going down the green staircase. The hell is that? Like vomiting. Ooh, shot him in the crotch. Just run by yous, guys. We'll just avoid that. Well, and we'll get on the bus. We don't want to just be going around shooting everybody. Oops. Ooh. Back. Stupid. Damn it. I'm gonna die before I ever get to the police station, yo. Whoa, that was loud. How badly damn? Oh, I'm about to die. One more hit and I'm done. Cooked, gassed. I like how she can go up the stairs with ease, but that's probably the harder way that I took, but it is what it is. We're in here now. A little gimpy here. So we'll just go ahead and save now. Why not? We're about to die. Just don't want to do that again. The hall. Come on, Claire. Chop, chop.
Hang in there. Are you the only officer officer left in the building?
Who are you?
Claire Redfield. I'm looking for my brother Chris.
We lost contact with him over 10 days ago. Chris, Jill, Barry. Every Last Stars team member has disappeared. We should have listened to them.
What happened?
About 2 months ago, there was this incident involving these zombie-like creatures in a mansion located in the outskirts of this city. Chris and the other Stars members discovered that Umbrella was behind everything, at the risk of their own lives. But no one believed them.
Are you okay?
Don't worry about me. Just rescue the survivors in the other rooms. Here, take this key card. You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall.
Unlock all the doors.
Now go.
But...
Just go.
Okay. Just hang in there. I'll be back soon.
And the door locks. Why does the door lock? Who knows? But it does. You're so campy, Claire. Unlock all the doors. Unlocked. Unlocked. Off we go. So, I don't know if you guys are excited, but I'm kind of excited about the Resident Evil 2 remake. Comes out January 25th next year. Looks just awesome. I don't think I'm as big of a Resident Evil nerd as most people, but still looking forward to the game because, like I said, this is the game that I played the most with my brother. So many good memories here. All right, police memorandum. If you guys haven't watched any of my videos, I like to read all these things aloud. It's just one of the things that I do. So here we go. August 23rd, 1998. This letter is just to inform everyone about the recent movement of equipment that has happened during the precinct's rearrangement. The safe with 4-digit lock has been moved from the STARS office to second floor to the Eastern office on the first floor. 2236. I guess that's the code. Well, just come over this way for now. Put that away for now. Don't need that. We'll hold on to this stuff. Oops. Yes. Okay. Always use the lockpick. Ah, goodness. Not only do I want to take it, I want to use it. Oh. Little itch. Alrighty. We'll go ahead and use this now. Equip that. Now we're cooking. Sure, we'll take bullets. We'll always take bullets. Nothing bad's gonna happen, right? Yep. These fuckers. Bane of my damn existence. As a kid. If I had had the bow gun when I was a kid to shoot him like that, I would not have had as many problems. Damn. A herb. Alright. Nothing to worry about here, just some creepy music. That's all. Damn it. Damn it. I'm gonna save more than I normally would just because I've been burned, guys. If you've watched my other videos, you know I've been burned, and I don't want to be burned again. Special kind of key is required, meaning you have to finish the game and get some badassery. That'll unlock some badass shit. It seems like I will be back at some point to develop some film. Supposed to be an operations report here. Oh, there it is. Operations report 2. Operation report, September 28th. This is a different person writing it because of the way the date is written. Early morning, 2:30. Zombies overran the operation room and another battle broke out. We lost 4 more people, including David. We're down to 4 people, including myself. We failed to secure the weapons cache and hope for our survival continues to diminish. Hope for our survival continues to diminish. We won't last much longer. We agree upon a plan to escape through the sewer. There's a path leading from the precinct underground to the sewage disposal plant. We should be able to access the sewers through there. The only drawback is that there is no guarantee. The sewage disposal plant is free of any possible dangers. We know our chances in the sewers are slim, but anything is better than simply waiting here to die. In order to buy more time, we locked the only door leading to the underground, which is located in the eastern office. We left the key behind in the western office since it's unlikely that any of those creatures have the intelligence to find it and unlock the door. I pray that this operation report will be helpful to whoever may find it. Recorder, Elliot Edward. Noted, Elliot. Noted. Elliot. Alright. Off we go. This is a very similar setup to one of the levels in the mansion in the first game. Alright. The sound was nice and reassuring. And the puzzles begin. Boom shakalaka. Of course you'll take the red jewel. Why wouldn't I take the red jewel? What does this thing say? Something is written on the mounting. The god of sun and the god of moon, their gaze upon me is the only thing that can release red soul. That's not very telling at all. let's see here. Oh, gotcha. Grenade launcher. When they give you the grenade launcher this early on, you know you're going to have problems. Early on. And that grenade launcher looks like I shot A. Nothing useful here. There's like a health kit hanging on the wall. Chris's diary. August 8th. I talked to the chief today once again, but he refused to listen to me. I know for certain that Umbrella conducted T-virus research in that mansion. Anyone infected turns into a zombie. But the entire mansion went up in that explosion, along with any incriminating evidence. Since Umbrella employs so many people in town, no one is willing to talk about the incident. It looks like I'm running out of options. August 17th, we've been receiving a lot of local reports about strange monsters appearing at random throughout the city. This must be the work of Umbrella. August 24th, with the help of Jill and Barry, I finally obtained information vital to the case. Umbrella has begun research on a new G virus, a variation of the original T virus. Haven't they done enough damage already? We talked it over and have decided to fly to the main Umbrella headquarters in Europe. I won't tell my sister about this trip because doing so could put her in danger. Forgive me, Claire. And I just found your diary, Chris. Ha ha ha. So, that. Alright, so... Oh, and a medal just appears on the desk. I'll take that medal. And there should be some balas somewhere. Let's see. Actually, yes, yes, yes. There's supposed to be some bullets somewhere around here, but I guess I'm not gonna find them. Alright, oh, whatever. A memorandum. Federal Police Department Internal Investigation Report. Mr. Chris Redfield, Raccoon City Police Department STARS Division. As per your request, we have conducted our internal investigation and discovered the following information. 1. Regarding the G virus currently under development by Umbrella Inc. So far, it is unconfirmed that the G virus even exists. We're continuing our investigation. 2. Regarding Mr. Brian Irons, chief of the Raccoon City Police Department. Mr. Irons has allegedly received a large sum of funds in bribes from Umbrella Inc. over the last 5 years. He was apparently involved in the cover-up of the Mansion Lab case, along with several other incidences in which Umbrella appears to have direct involvement. Mr. Irons has been arrested under suspicion of rape on 2 separate counts during his years as a university student. He underwent psychiatric evaluation as a result of the charges, but was released due to circumstantial evidence as well as his phenomenal academic standing. As such, extreme caution is advised with dealing with him. Jack Hamilton, Section Chief, Internal Investigations, United States Federal Police Department. Sounds like that would be appropriate and fitting for our current times, but we'll make no other comments. Outward. The ace of spades. The ace of spades. Let's see. Down the stairs I go. Down the stairs I go. I don't think this is the correct room. I guess we'll use this now. No time like the present. No more pinche liquors. To obtain the keys to open your heart, I'll wait for the unicorn, the beautiful beast. I got your unicorn right here. Use. Yeah, I'll take the precinct key, which is also the spade key. Back I go. Nope. Used it. Alrighty. Patrol report, September 20th, 9:30. Reporter, Sergeant Neil Carlson. We received a report of a suspicious individual sulking around the sewers in the outskirts of Raccoon City. I searched the area and located the individual, but he ran away before I was able to question him. I recovered the following items: a small amount of C4 plastic explosive, an electric detonator, 9x19 parable rounds, infrared scope that was broken, and report. I wonder who that could have been. Always take the crank. There's always a crank. Well, I'm going to say I'm grateful for the storage containers again, because that was getting really annoying in Resident Evil 0 not having those containers and just having to drop stuff on the floor. You got it, little kid. Discard.
Leon!
Claire, you made it.
Yeah. Have you seen a little girl around here?
Yeah, you just missed her. Who is she?
I don't know. But it's too dangerous for her to stay here alone. Leon, I'll go look for her. You go and find us a way out of here.
Of course. But before I forget, here's a radio. That way we can keep in touch if something comes up.
There's just handgun bullets everywhere. I wish I had this many handgun bullets in Resident Evil 0. Flame rounds. This guy says they're acid rounds, but they're flame rounds, so I guess it's just a random toss-up. Damn. Such a head scratcher, that one. Mm-mm-mm. I might have gone out the wrong way. Let's try this again. pushing the button. Oh. Uh, uh. Ooh, delicious things. A lighter. What else we got? What else we got? A secretary's diary. Let's read it. It's gotta be juicy. April 6th. I accidentally moved one of the stone statues on the second floor when I leaned against it. When the chief found out about it, he was furious. I swear that guy nearly bit my head off, screaming at me never to touch the statue again. If it's so important, then maybe he shouldn't have put it out in the open like that. April 7th. I heard that all the art pieces from the chief's collection are rare items, literally worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. I don't know which is the bigger mystery, where he finds those tacky things, or where he's getting the money to pay for them. May 10th. I wasn't surprised to see the chief come in today with yet another large picture frame in his hands. This time it was a really disturbing painting depicting a nude person being hanged. I was appalled by the expression on the chief's face as he leered at that painting. Why anyone would consider something like that to be a work of art is beyond my comprehension. Meh. Meh to the level of juiciness. Yes. Grab these things. I'll take them. And we'll run over here right quick. We'll throw some stuff. Throw some stuff in here. Alright, so we're gonna get... Put this in here for now. 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 I'm just gonna kind of want to keep things semi-available. And we'll come over here. And we'll use this thing. There we go. Alright guys. It is officially 10 o'clock. Man, I ended right on the money. Excellent game. Excellent gameplay so far. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this walkthrough of Resident Evil 2. It's entertaining for me, bringing back a whole lot of memories. So I'm having a good time, so I hope you guys are too. Start hitting up that chat, guys, whenever we come on Tuesdays. It makes this just a lot more fun. We can talk about beer, we can talk about the game, we can talk about life, we can talk about games that are coming up, games that give us fond memories of our youth, so all that kind of good stuff. So I'll be here next Tuesday on the 30th, so that's the day before Halloween. So we'll try to put in some more time and kind of see how far we can get on this game. So super excited to continue to do that with you guys. So we will keep hitting it up. So once again, playing some Resident Evil 2 with you guys. Super excited about that. It's going well. It's going well. So I'm excited about that. I will start posting on my personal Instagram all the games for the GameCube that I've collected so far. I think I have somewhere in the ballpark of like 40 or 50 games so far. So I'm gonna start sharing those with you guys so you can start seeing them. Most of them are complete. There's a couple that I have from my youth that are incomplete, but we will be completing them. So super excited about that. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll be here next Tuesday streaming some more Resident Evil 2. We're going to be doing that through the end of October and into November, and so hopefully probably Thanksgiving time we'll knock it all out, and then we'll see where we go from there. So yeah, so if you guys like the video, like the video. If you guys really like the video, subscribe. We got a bunch of cool stuff. Jack of all Games is back and streaming. He is a new father, so hopefully this he has gotten used to the role now, and will be coming back and streaming with us. And I know Mr. Senor has completed multiple games, but he likes to pre-record and make that kind of a production. So he does have some other stuff going on right now, so he'll be back with us shortly. So we're just waiting for his arrival here in the coming months. So super excited to see you guys going forward for the rest of the year. Come hit me up, and we'll see you guys every Tuesday for that Resident Evil 2 stuff. So if you don't remember, I'll remind you, and that is, keep it classic.